Okay, so let's get right into this. This is an article from Bill Andrews, and it's called Mind-Controlled Rats Are Now a Thing. In February, a very real paper ran in Scientific Reports titled Human Mind Control of Rat Cyborgs Continuous Locomotions with Wireless Brain-to-Brain Interface. It describes how existing technologies such as brain-brain interfaces, BBIs, and incredibly rat cyborgs can work together to produce that eye-popping title. BBIs and brain-machine interfaces (BMIs) have already helped improve how people control prosthetics and other devices, but the technology can also function the other way around. Instead of a brain controlling a device, a machine can alter brain patterns or import tactile information back to the brain, as the study author puts it. So, in effect, BMIs could allow for mechanically controlling other brains. Here's how it works. In practice, a human manipulator has movement-related thoughts, which a wearable EEG, a device that records brainwave patterns, picks up and transfers to a computer. The computer translates that signal into controlled instructions and wireless beams them into a receiver on the back of a rat. The receiver then sends them into the rat's brain via pre-installed electrodes, and the rat responds to the instructions in its brain by actually doing them. With this interface, our manipulators were able to mind control a rat cyborg to smoothly complete maze navigation tasks, the author writes. So essentially, I remember when Elon Musk had said the chip that he was coming out with at the end of 2020, where if you put this chip in your head, essentially you could be able to surf the internet. And he also said that you would be able to as well become one with AI. Now, what I believe is going on is what's said in the book of Revelation. And it says over here in chapter 17, verse 13, these are of one mind, and they will give their power and authority to the beast. And then also in Revelation chapter 9, verse 6, it says, and in those days shall men seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. In the midst of them trying to become immortal, they will come to a full understanding of what it means to not only die to yourself, but to surrender your will to God and not to the things of this world and the God of this world. Now, there was another one who did this, who essentially was a forerunner of this, and that was none other than Nimrod. The Bible says he began to be a Gabor, or a mighty one, meaning that his DNA structure began to be altered. Right now, mankind is pursuing the transhumanism movement, and this is something that's getting bigger and bigger. I do believe as these individuals are pursuing this, eventually they will attain it, but in the process of doing so, they will no longer be human anymore. I believe what will happen is they will be 1/3 man, 1/3 machine, and 1/3 fallen DNA watcher of these fallen angels. These are the gods of tomorrow, and this is what they're pursuing. They are believing the lie that was spoken back in Genesis chapter number 3, where he said you can be like gods. What do you say? Would you put this chip in you? Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I would love to hear what you have to say about this. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.